middle. And the NFC Pro Bowl.
Sorry, we'll have to give you all the rest of this. The beginning was awesome. I ran a touchdown on the very first kickoff. But I spilled a drink in the floor and had to take a little time cleaning it up. Because this is a full game, 4 quarters, even though it's like 2 minutes, 3-minute quarters,
Following the touchdown, they'll kick
I'm
it
going
back
to
and see what the opposition
need
has
every
in store.
minute of the 60
As they set
video.
the 6.
Trying to script
And
the
he's brought
box.
down just beyond that 25-yard line.
But
Tampa Bay
that's what you get when you go back down the rabbit hole with Mad Hatter and Phantom Gamer on the Sports 777 YouTube channel. This will be the second game of a 3-game playoff, and then I'll have my Super Bowl. Bear with me. I'll leave y'all to it so you don't have to hear button clicking and background noise.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Lamar now from the gun. He can run it. They cross the 40. Nice run there. He takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line.
I just thought I'd try
It's
it.
a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
4-yard gain on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's caught by Williams.
Nice.
Good defensive effort here drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
From the gun, Jackson. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Saquon Barkley.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf
Missing
swing, a baseball
tackles.
swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
4th down, punt upcoming. Here's Matthew Hayball to put his leg into it. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Quarterback leading his offense to the field now as they get set for a new series.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump. You know, I'm sure
Expecting
coach
that,
would
but we'll
prefer you
roll
not
with
flirt
it.
with disaster on the return.
Let's check that out one more time. My bad. Oh, bro, straight through. Terrible. He didn't even get the kick off at all. Damn.
No additional
that's how you
damage is
block
done,
a
however.
punt.
They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe with a sigh of relief.
Moving on into the red
Get
zone.
off me.
And the ground game
Oh!
wins for the touchdown. These guys take a 20-zip lead.
And that's my fullback.
And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the NFC Pro Bowlers push their lead to 21
All right, it's time to
zip
speed
already.
this up. Let's burn some clock.
And After they reach the end zone, they'll kick it
Hope
off
that
and
doesn't
turn
go all the
things
way
over
back.
to the defense.
Yep.
And no
Too much
return
of
as this
that.
bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
6 miles.
Time for us to
Right
get another
back.
look at this Tampa Bay offense. And things are really getting away from them, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball.
Dang.
But it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up
That was
play.
rough.
Got on top of that one for the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. Third and long for him here. They're in trouble now, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the defense. And they will not score. They needed one more step to make
Go,
it.
John,
but they
burning
are
that
gonna
clock.
take over at the goal line. Oh, their reaction, perfection, Brock. Once it was recovered, everyone immediately reacted and flipped to return mode. And what a return it wound up being.
So much to love about that, Kate. That's team together, everybody achieving more, and you can see it all the way down to the 1 yard line. But I promise you this, there'll be a little razzing on that sideline. Come on, man. You could smell the end zone. Can't you just punch it in?
Come on. What a
Gotta
return,
get us
though.
to the
What a
second
return.
quarter.
Oh, no question. That is the effort you're looking for, the
Get
desire,
the
and the
clock
want to.
rolling
No
for a
question
little
about it.
while.
Back now for the start of the second. Let's resume play. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range, 70 range, go!
They're going to throw for it on 4th.
Nope.
Completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Got his root blocked.
Here come the Bucs on offense now. And in a
Putting on
3-score
that
game,
route.
Brock, they have to find a way to reestablish some control here. They go with Williams on the counter. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that. So that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Lamar. He's keeping it. Oh, no, he lost control of another
There
one.
goes Lamar Jackson
Oh, but the
again.
fumble goes out
Butterfingers
of bounds.
dropping the
Close
ball.
call there.
Throwing interceptions. Fumbling the
So
ball.
sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Sack. A loss of 4 yards.
Jackson now on 3rd. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Oh, Kate. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Has it at the 37. Spins right by him. And he rips this all the way to the red zone. Excellent return.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at the Bucs' 13-yard line.
The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Offense to the line. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Warriors, 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, again, it looks like
almost
a pick,
an
but they
interception.
drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Running near the 10. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Bucs offense taking over late in the half. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum here, or if they just choose to head off and lick those wounds. On first down, Jackson hits his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Fall forward, and I think you've got his first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Throwing from the gun. Wow, it's free again! It's picked up by the defense. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Put them feet out.
These guys get more
That's right,
points
Charles.
than a lopsided first half. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurt for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got?
35. Visitors, nothing.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs getting their offense out there just before halftime. They're going to have to be quick about anything that they want to do here, partner. Enough time for a few snaps at most. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's second.
Looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted
And Charles Woodson's on point.
That's halftime of this contest. I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. Carlson, all set now
Some
for the
tricky
kickoff.
shit.
Starting at the 10. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him
I
just shy of
almost
the
got away
35.
with it. I couldn't see where my
The
handoff
home
guy
team
was.
send Devontae Adams getting set for another look here. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Sending him on the dive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Trying to work quickly now.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Going right back to the fullback. Next play. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Everybody rushing back to the line.
10 yards on the play.
70 Timberwolves.
First down.
Big Lion.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, ready?
They'll throw here on first. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And they take this in for the score. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2.
Let's
The
hot go.
offense will line up for a
Hot 70,
2-point
hot.
conversion.
Back to throw. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2
The
points.
score,
Going
our
for
home
it
team
yet
41.
again. And once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Power squib kick is taken in. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10.
The Buccaneers getting their offense set to go to begin the third. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, officer, hot. Ready?
They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
It's
The
hot.
31-yard line.
It's hot. It's hot.
Now it's Lamar. Loses it again. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. He did him a solid by recovering that, but not helping them with the yards lost afterwards as this play finally comes to
Damn,
an
3rd
end.
and 29.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, you got the ball back for a whole lot longer down the distance.
It's a screen to Barkley. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third
yeah,
down
we got to
screen he
block
wanted
this.
to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now this offense getting set to work here. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop.
That's it.
It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
First and 10 at the
So first down from the 41.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
Keeps it on the option here. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
He's hanging on to this one on the second down option. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard gain. That's good. First down.
Running it now out of the gun. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He makes it in for the touchdown. Wow, Brock, that is one of the longest runs I think we're going to see out of a fullback. And just can't get my mind around the fact that he outpaced those DBs long enough to reach the end zone.
You and me alike. That was a power lifter, a power blocker becoming a sprinter. I'm not sure if we stretch out further, he's going to hold on and score, but at that distance, oh gosh, his teammates just love that TD.
And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. All right, I think I already know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Game well decided. How does a former player like yourself feel about that decision?
Yeah, whatever you think your answer is, Kate, you're right. I don't think there's anybody that likes this, and I don't think there really is a case when you're up this big. You're just trying to embarrass your opponent, and you better be careful.
Return coming from the 6. Spins out of one stop. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And it's the Bucs who are going to have the football. This game has been an absolute nightmare for them. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Barkley trying this up the gut. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
Jackson's pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yeah, we won the last game 107-7.
Play straight ahead. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Something yards short, gain 9. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
Oh, yeah. Y'all hadn't seen Ashton Genty go to
First
work
carry
yet.
here for Ashton Genty. Escapes a defender. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Down.
They're working quickly here.
At least a 2-minute warning.
And a first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Go.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1.
Brings up
It's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Fullback trying to power it across. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. These guys are running them out of the building. They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving them out, trying for 2.
Two-point conversion.
Ready?
Now looking to throw. And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here.
57. Visitors, nothing.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store.
Sorry about that. I thought I had mute.
He'll take this at the 10.
But
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical. There's nobody.
He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes.
William Perry, the bridge
This
comes
defense
through
gonna try to
there.
hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for
Need
another
it.
stop on 3rd down. Timeout taken by the
Diving
defense.
sack.
They're 2nd.
Diving tackle.
Let's see what they
look
win
at
with
it.
on 3rd down. Back now, pressure coming. Wow, it's free again! Well, it looks like the
And he does it
Buccaneers
again
made
with
some
the
plays.
forced
Got
fumble
on top of
this
that one
time.
for the recovery. They'll
That's a
send out the
tackle,
punting
sack,
unit.
and a fumble.
Recovered by the offense.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
They'll take over.
This offense ready to get going again now. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Dodges another stop. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. These guys...
Show him how to take a hit, Cam Newton. That's how a quarterback
So
takes it here.
exclamation point there. That caps
Skipping
off
into the
Woodson.
end zone
I think
now.
you'd agree, Brock has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're trying for 2.
Come on. Hit.
Lineup for a
60.
two-point conversion.
Looking in the air here. And no connection on the 2.
Oh, my leg.
Fails.
I just smacked the shit out of my leg where I cracked my shin.
As I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming a little
Yeah, I
steam
didn't even
coming
know
out
I
of the head.
had
I'm
the
sure you
ball,
and
man.
many
When I
others maybe
looked at
aren't
it,
a
I
fan
had to
of
throw it.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
Sorry, y'all. Thought I had a
Well,
thing
thank
on
you.
mute.
But yeah, this still just
Yeah, I
gets
cracked my
me,
shin
and I
on
know
a,
many others every single time.
Heater the other day.
And that
An
kickoff is
electric heater
into
on
and
the
then
box.
out of the end zone. So we got a
Walked into that
touchback.
bitch's
This drive will
yard.
start at the 35.
5-yard line.
The
And it
Buccaneer
hurt
offense back out for
very
another
bad.
series. And if we're being honest, Brock, this game already over. It was a while ago.
Our
But
legs
still
about
something
twice
for
the
this
size
offense
it
to play
should be.
for. They can try to avoid that shutout.
But it's all
Yeah, it's
good.
kind of like a game like baseball, right? You're looking up at that scoreboard and you know it's impossible, but find some momentum, something good to build on for next week.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. They bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Jackson's pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. He has the touchdown. These guys continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give him enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the NFC Pro Bowlers continue piling onto this lead.
70. Visitors, nothing.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Getting out to his left. And he's brought down after a short game. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Throw here, 3rd down. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long
There
there.
you have it.
This game is over.
I got one more playoff game and then the Super Bowl.
Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on.
Assuming I win.